Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a love reading for whoever is tuning into the energies of love and relationship. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Wow. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. It takes you right to my book online page. It's wonderful to meet so many of you in that one-on-one space. I will never contact you for a reading. That is your choice. If you want a reading with me, you are always welcome. So let's get to your love reading. All right. Your needs and desires in the relationship is the Wheel of Fortune. Blessed. It looks like, oh, it looks like you want a conscious relationship with lots of blessings. It feels like you have learned a lot. A lot of your relationships in the past have been around maybe lessons, karmic lessons, and now you're wanting to experience the other side of the wheel. It looks like in the past you've had partners who don't want to transform. They either don't know how to transform themselves, they don't know how to transform a relationship, they don't know how to grow inside of a relationship. So it looks like you're looking for someone who can grow with you. You're not interested in someone who's mentally manipulative or someone who weaponizes communication. So it looks like you've ended a very painful cycle. And you've really learned what you don't want, which has now given you clarity about what you would prefer in a relationship. It looks like you're very psychic with the High Priestess coming out around your needs and desires in a relationship. It feels like you need someone who either acknowledges or understands, knows how to support your high priestessness, your abilities, your intuition, someone who will appreciate and understand the energies that you are tuned into. Boy, there's something really wonderful about the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess energy. It feels like you'll know your person. So it feels like you are really tuning into your lower chakras, your intuition, and so it feels like there's not going to be confusion about, like, is this my person? If I have to question it, it's not it. Feels like you are interested in knowing someone, maybe also who is intuitive, who can meet you at this level. It feels like they either have to meet you at this level or they have to know how to support you. They can't compete with you or ask you to ignore this aspect of who you are. Wow. All right. Their needs in a relationship, the devil. This could be Capricorn energy. This could be, okay, they're coming in. They want, what is it that they want with this? I'm feeling and perceiving like seduction. They want something. Oh, wow. Okay. They want desire. They want to follow their desires. They want someone who understands their desires as well. I'm not getting a toxic energy off of this, especially with the clarifying cards being the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Chariot. This is someone who wants desire. This is someone who wants to explore desires. You might have, it feels like this person wants to explore some sexual, I don't know, it feels sexual, and it feels like just being honest about their desires and what they want in a desirable partner. It feels like they might have a freak flag that they want to fly, and it feels like with your intuition, you might be both able to fly your freak flags. Something about desire, it feels like it matches. This is someone who wants love too. They're not just interested in desire, but they want someone loving. Feels like they have a conscious manifestation. They're wanting a partner who can meet them. This is someone very smart, very intellectual, very intelligent, capable of making head over heart decisions. And it feels like a power couple. Honestly, it feels like a new kind of power couple, overcoming obstacles together. So there's none of this competition energy. You know what? I think your person is highly desirable by others. I get the feeling your person might be in the limelight. It feels like they get a lot of attention, a lot of desire. That's it. Your person is very desired. What is it? I can't say it. Uh, they they might be in the limelight. They might be some type of public figure or have more of a public persona. And yet it feels like just a girl talking to a boy, telling him that, I forget what that, Julia Roberts totally screwed that up. But it feels like this is just someone, even though they might have a very public persona, they just want their lobster. They want someone to love them. Do they have to protect themselves and their energy? Yes. They can't just willy-nilly. There's something important about who this person is, their intentions with their life. And so it feels like they need someone who can meet them at this level. And since you've got this Wheel of Fortune luck energy around you and this High Priestess energy, it feels like you're meeting someone or you've met someone at your own level. Very similar energies. This is really beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, your differences as individuals. Okay, one of you is more of a homebody and one of you is more comfortable, maybe more of an extrovert. If I were to guess, it feels like you are more of the hermit. You are more comfortable at home. Doesn't mean that you never leave your house, but it feels like you might find your answers by separating yourself, isolating yourself, going within and finding your own answers. And it feels like your person also finds their answers themselves, but on a public setting. Very interesting. Wow. All right. Any other differences? One of you takes action. One of you. This feels like your person feels like they definitely would like to explore their desires. It feels like they have a mock-up intention to, I don't know, it's hot sex is basically what it is. I don't know if you have the same sexual desires as they do. They're seeing you as very attractive, but I get the feeling that you're maybe not as, I don't know. I can't tell if that's like something you'll work through. Maybe this person leads with their sexual energy and you are want to go more slowly. Okay. Also, differences. It looks like one of you, someone lacks some financial stability and someone lacks emotional stability. You know what? I feel like it depends on where this is. I feel like that might be you. I think you are improving your stability, but it feels like you've had chronic instability in the past and maybe overwhelm. And the differences here really help. It feels like this person can provide a lot of stability, emotional and financial stability. Wow. All right. Let's look at your common values and interests. It looks like there's something that you both aren't interested in, and it's similar. Okay, there we go. Neither of you want to get stuck in a past relationship, past heartbreak that didn't work. It feels like neither of you are willing or wanting to stay in some type of like talk about your past heartbreaks, like that being a commonality. Let's get more on this. This is common values and interests. I don't want to repeat what happened in the past, but I also don't want to stay stuck and stagnant. It feels like whatever stories vilifying your past partner, like this person, it feels like neither of you want that. If you haven't matured enough to recognize what happened in the relationship with some neutrality, feels like if you're still caught up in right or wrong thinking, that is not going to work. It also feels like you both have had issues with partners in the past who can't communicate their wants, their needs. Maybe you couldn't communicate what you wanted. Maybe you weren't allowed. Again, this person gets a lot of attention. Holy cow. This person gets a lot of attention. It feels like I don't feel jealousy coming from you. It feels like you like this person too. You appreciate this person as well. It's so interesting because this person gets a lot of attention. People really look up to this person. They feel like they're in the public eye. They have a lot of options, but it feels like you know your value and worth, and it might cause some insecurities to come up. But I'm not getting that. I'm getting that you agree with the public. You're like, yeah, this person is not only wonderful for whatever they do, and you look up to them as well or respect what they do. Okay, what's interesting, I think what you like about this person is that they're not different. They're wonderful on stage or wherever their platform is. And also, they're the same person inside the relationship. So they've got a public persona, but they're also um, allowed to be themselves. They don't have to be perfect. That's it. You both want to be able, it feels like both of you might be in the public eye, but allowing each other to be real and honest within relationships. It feels like you both have had relationships where the to the public everything's fine, this is a great relationship, but really behind closed doors it's miserable. There's a lack of communication. It's not happy. It looks like both of you want something real, something authentic. Wow. All right. I'm going to stop here and continue on Patreon and do just keep going with your reading. Look at your emotional compatibility, physical compatibility, and overall compatibility. If we have time, we might look at what they want to say to you. So, all right, that's your love reading. Have a great time. Bye.